Hello, friends. Welcome back to the stream. I know there's a few things that it might be different from what you're used to. It's a little bit untraditional right now. But at least with the topic I had for today, it didn't really feel right to do all of the fancy stuff, I guess that if that makes any sense. And obviously I'm not playing a game right now. And I could play a game later. But right now I just kinda wanted to talk about the topic that I chose for today. I thought a lot about this, and I wasn't sure if it'd be a good idea, but here I am. So, if for those of you that don't know, and that's probably all of you, or just a lot of you, Etika was actually my favorite streamer and my favorite content creator for a large part of my life. I didn't spend a lot of time on YouTube starting out, but once I really started to get into it, I found him and his work, his passions were very compelling to me. And as most of you probably know already, he passed. Probably, I think it was like 3 or 4 years ago at this point. But ever since then, I've always kind of had this longing to see him and his content again, and because the way the world works and people pass and they're gone, it's hard to kind of cope with that. Like I tried watching all of these different YouTubers and streamers to kind of maybe give myself fulfillment in a different way. Maybe there would be someone similar to him, but obviously can't be him, just someone that can kind of give me similar vibes, if that makes sense. And honestly, it's been years now, and I haven't found anyone quite like him. And don't get me wrong, there are a lot of other cool YouTubers I did discover because of him. I discovered Inferno Omni. I discovered people like Corey Kenshin and C and D, as he would always talk about, Triforce. They had a thing for a little bit. I would always check them out, and I like their stuff too, but none of them really hit me as hard as Etika did. And I feel like for years I've kind of been chasing that, but I've also been afraid to watch his old content or his streams, and I'm not sure why I'm so against it, because on one hand of it, it's I miss that. I miss that the most. And on the other hand, it's kind of well, what can you do? I guess I should move on. And by watching his stuff, maybe I felt like I'd get too emotional, or I would just not want to be on the platform, maybe. And obviously, I didn't know him personally, so I'm sure there are hundreds of other people that hurt much more than I did. But if in any case, that's the reason things are a little bit different today. I'm using the PNG tuber because I feel like the 3D model, because it's tracking my camera and everything, it's a lot more expressive in a positive way, which I think is great for streaming. But for a more serious topic, I don't really want too much animation going on, if that makes sense. Just because I want to respect Etika and who he was. I want to respect his life and what I enjoyed about him and what he was happy to show us, the audience. He used to call everybody the Joy-Con boys, which I thought was pretty fun. But I see some people online. They've got tattoos of him. They've drawn art for him. they made tribute videos to him, and you know, I guess this is me doing something like that now. I don't know why it's taken me so long. I guess somehow I just thought I was gonna get over it, but you know, it's when it comes to stuff like my art, like I've only recently felt like my art was really good to be putting online sometimes here and there, but for the most part, that's not something I was used to make habit, and I just it's hard for me to say. Like I just didn't know what would be a good idea, so I do just kind of want to maybe watch some videos about him or some of his old streams a little bit, just because you know it is someone that I just miss a bunch, and there's something strange about now that I do the streaming thing as well. I feel like it's kind of okay for me to face this way. Where, you know, even if somebody comes to tune in, they can kind of see, like, hey, like, wasn't this person really cool? You know, maybe you've never seen them before. And it's not necessarily to try to get people into, like, his old content or get people into the, you know, the content or the channels that the people who are kind enough to collect all his streams and, like, post them online again. Not to get them into those or support that, but that's great as well. It's just, I guess, to like have some form of closure with it. I'm not really sure, because I know that, you know, back when everybody had like, I don't know if we petitioned or not, but we all like had mass messages to YouTube just asking for them to like archive his channel so they didn't take it down. And obviously, well, YouTube does what YouTube does, so understandably it's their policies or whatever, but you know, we had some kind faces out there that went out of their way to try to collect everything they could, and I guess looking through that would probably help some. Obviously, if you prefer I play a game, like, that time will come, but right now it's just not that time. So, I apologize in advance. Obviously, I will have quote-unquote normal content eventually, probably tomorrow. I intend to make a YouTube video tomorrow, but yeah. So I figured we'd just look through some stuff. Now, I do have a, it's gonna look super jank because my stream usually isn't equipped for this sort of thing, but I do have a YouTube page that I can pull up. It's gonna look really weird, so bear with me. It's a capture, yeah. Okay. And I guess I'm like, where would I put it? I don't know. But, well, I can shrink me. That's the thing I can do. Well, actually, let me try it in a different window. Give me a second here. It's gonna be like really weird maintenance mode for a minute, but it'll be worth it. I assure you, it will be worth it. Let's see. Okay, let's try this. This one's always jacked up. See how like everything's dark? I know it's not great, but display, yeah. Okay. And we have here. Okay. Yeah, I guess the full screen would be nice. Or close to it at least. I'm not sure what that is. think we'll like this one. Or maybe we should do it like that. I'll click on the video just so we have like an idea of what space we'll have. Okay. So in that case, no, that's not good. I like squeezing the man. So we'll do it like this, right? I think this is reasonable. And then we can add the chat back in here somewhere. Yeah, you should only imagine how much like work this could be sometimes. But such is streaming after all. I don't know if that's like bad to show, but it's out there now. Okay, and we'll put that on top of the display, yeah. Unfortunately, this isn't like a how-to tutorial. This is me just not knowing how to do things right away. Nothing overly complex about it, I assure you. Unbelievable, I know. Specific window. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Okay, so I'll sit about here since that's mostly out of the way. And these are all just recommended things on the side, so that's fine. I don't know if I'm gonna do the full screen thing. It doesn't seem super necessary anyway. If we get comments, they'll just cover this like little bit here. Well, maybe I could move this over a little bit more. Like that. Okay, fine. We'll work with this for now. I think this is fine. Like I said, a little messy today already, but I just had to go out of my way to do this because I just couldn't stop thinking about it. Okay, so I don't actually intend to watch Corey's video, but we can look up like Jrwtih streams and, you know, obviously I'll try not to be emotional about it. I don't think I will. It's been a long time, but I could never know. I could never know. So you have a couple people. Library of Etiquette, which I'll assume this person's, you know, did a really good job. I'll turn that down some. I don't know. Oh. Desktop audio. Yeah, it's fine. Okay. I don't know how well it'll come to your side. I guess I should turn it up. Actually, like, okay. Okay, let's play it. Let's see.
From a town where the young never shut our eyes. Pick your poison, you could ride with those other guys. Life is more than just a dream when your team's strong. We write anthems, this is more than just a
I don't know if this used to be his actual intro video. I did remember when it came out. It was quite fun. And I think he used to do like modeling for a little bit, he mentioned, but then he's like, wasn't really into it after some time. But I can understand that, like, for some reason streaming just ended up being his passion, and I think that's super cool. I like that video. And I watched this whole stream when he was like,
man, this camera quality.
he was at Nintendo's release of the Switch with Sandy. This was crazy. Like, people were just out there.
So, I mean, I don't know about y'all, but I can't believe this is happening. Can I get a Joy-Con boys? Can I get a Joy-Con boys? One more time, Joy-Con boys. Let's go.
It's so chaotic, but like, I don't know. He just had a way of like reaching people. Like, let's see. They have one short of him there. I'm not sure if I've ever seen this, but.
Can you feel the sunshine? Does it brighten
I think this guy here was I forget his name, but I think he was his best friend. And if I'm wrong about that, I mean, don't sue me, but that's what I think. That's what I think. There's so much, I don't know what to click on, honestly. The swatting was crazy. I can't believe that happened to them. Especially with how violent swatting can be, like... Oh, this was a funny one. The cuckoo stuff, like...
Started. By the way, why is Mom looking so good? I mean, hey, hold on a second. Let's pause for a minute right here. Mama kind of got it going on, all right? She's already in her Hawaiian spirit at this
I like how he also always
just...
He usually just had two chats during the streams.
All I'm saying is, nigga.
Like, I can only imagine how much work that was after knowing, like... I struggle with so many of these, like,
Pokemon living in a place like
that
this must be friendly, right?
So...
And from what I've seen of those Machoke, or those Machamps, man, yeah, they real friendly around here. Is that the doorbell? It's got to be Professor Kukui. Why don't you let him in? Is it Kukui or Kukri? I'm not sure. What's up, Meow? His little animation's fucking adorable. One thing I kind of am a little torn about is that the D-pad can't be used. I can't remember if that was the case from X and Y or not. And look at this nigga Kukri. He's walking in here with his shirt open as fuck, chest all exposed. This man looks like he's on a mission to fuck. I don't trust you around my mom's, dog. You better watch yourself around here, boy. You better watch yourself.
Yeah, this was a really funny one because it's like Pokemon is just a bad game sometimes.
So I knew a thing or two about battling, but these Kanto gym leaders proved me wrong.
Hello, this is my
seen this shit, so I'm not going to give it necessarily full plot attention.
Scarlet and Violet
we can watch Game
like
Explained, or any other person that gets early access preview to this. We're about to go meet the
Okay, it's got a lot of bugs, but it's really fun.
And he's going to give us our Pokemon apparently, so let's move forward with this shit, man. Don't take them on by yourself. They're crazy strong. I know the concept of gym leaders is kind of removed from this game, so already from there, we're starting off on a great foot because everything now is a totally different formula, man. I love it.
Yeah.
Etika, check if there's a different audio mode. Also, Etika, don't forget that the 3DS's settings also have a speaker setting. You may need to switch to stereo. Really now. I'm not sure if we'll be able to save the... You look ready for anything now. Have a good time out there. I'll be sure to have everything cleaned up and put away by the time you get back. Oh, I bet you will.
So long, too.
That's a stop to Iki Town. Iki Town? Iki Town. Let's do it.
He streamed for like
get a nice Pokemon
what felt like almost 10 hours, and then he'd be like drinking through most of it because the okay, I'm not gonna lie. The donations for Etika, people had like crazy donations, like hundreds of dollars, to the point where it's like, okay, he'd have to drink or take so many shots just to keep up with them. And I guess that's probably why people did, in the end, donate so much, because they just wanted to watch him drink. I know I talked about it with a friend on and off a couple times where, you know, he felt like that was always an unhealthy, like, relationship to have with, Etika to have with the fans, but I don't know, I thought it was manageable sometimes. Other times I felt like he definitely went off the deep end, because I know there's plenty of people that have to remember the streams where, like, he would just pass out, like, mid-stream, and you're like, whoa, like, really? Like, it's scary almost, you know? Like, I just... You know, I always wish him the best anyway, but yeah, there were some times I was a little worried. I won't lie. Did he do a Smash stream on this one?
Yeah, earlier, but I'm not sure if that was a good game though. I was definitely trying out there. We're both out here trying to. In my donation,
I like skipped.
You were gonna come up.
I don't know if he main Joker or not. It's been a while, but I know he loved Robin because he always talked about Red Robin and everything.
I'm giving you a good game, Omega. So. I'm not playing around out here. I'm trying to focus and give you a good game, dog. I want to play with you. I want to get good with you. Let's get better together, nigga. We're taking these lessons out here. I air dodged right into the
Snake is OP. Okay, let's see. Oh my gosh. Okay. I think this reminds me. I think his like channel really got popular off of like just reactions to new games trailers, especially the Smash ones. That
how
really
the
put
fuck?
him on the map.
It's
like,
what? Psychic Steel? Oh,
these
what in the
types don't
hell?
make
And it has
sense
clear
anymore.
body.
It's still just as bad.
How are you not a fire type? Sun Steel Strike. The nigga hits you with a solar flare. Lunala, really? That's his name? Lunala? Psychic Ghost too, on top of it. Oh, Dark is gonna fuck that thing right in the ass.
Could you imagine how he would feel about
It's kind of a
today's
fucked up
Dash
typing,
Bun?
but
Like,
whatever. It still works. I
Or
still like
just
the
any
design
of
of
these,
it,
like,
even though it
goofy
doesn't look like a
names,
Pokemon to me at all.
they never stop with
Moon
like
Geist
the
Beam?
reference names.
Oh shit. What was that? Psychic attack? Brand new typing base. Trainers confirmed here. Can someone please give me any kind of indication?
Okay,
as to
this
what
was
the fuck
cool
is
'cause
sitting
they
on the
had,
top of her
like,
head right now. That'd be great.
2 shades
And we
of
can
black.
go Shofu Black and the fucking trainer skin color too.
I
We
really
saw
liked
this earlier.
that. That was nice. That was a nice time. Man, this stuff is really old too. Oh, I remember when everybody was complaining about this game.
That were determined from the
Censorship.
past.
It was
few
literally
days, which
so,
I was supposed to go to. I didn't get a
inoffensive for the
chance to,
localization
however.
team.
Well, I mean, I didn't have a fucking ticket in the
Considering
first
age
place,
of the
man. Your
characters
boys
at the time and stuff like
changes that
that.
have happened on this whole thing. So I wanted to take a look at this Nintendo Everything article. And by the way, as usual, all this shit will be linked in the description.
It wasn't that big a deal, that one, but I think he was just talking about the whole situation altogether. Now, he loves Xenoblade 2. I hated this game.
Someone said
Like, Xenoblade 3, I, loved to death, but, yeah, these donations were so obnoxious sometimes.
$50. Hold on, these are big donations. What did you do?
Yeah, the heart rate
Whenever he
monitor,
comes through, it's like the fucking clouds open up and it starts raining.
I remember how crazy
this
that
is gonna
was,
be a long night. The last
because
thing we need is to have
his
tech
heart rate
problems
was
like the whole shit.
always
Hold on a second,
high,
thank you.
like,
K. Rogers with 50
he's always got
fucking
such
dollars
high energy,
summoning
I
the
mean,
waifu herself, man.
how
And he
did he
says,
do
I've been
this?
meaning to donate for mad long. Only recently I got a job again. Also, I've been meaning for you to see this. Okay, so we got another fucking... Wait. Hold on. Actually, that's kind of dope.
The Mithra
Okay, I'm gonna
donation.
admit this is really, really dope. I'm gonna show this real quick, and I'm probably going to
The
have
pervert
to...
saying
Oh,
she
another
smacks
fucking...
Rex.
Wait.
It's ridiculous.
Is it slush again? Is it really slush again, bro?
Yeah, it's probably a crazy amount. Like, usually
nigga.
was
This nigga again!
$300 just cause, like... Oh, he's doing the Thanos thing.
This
Oh
nigga's
my
trying to...
gosh.
Bro, you're going to use the fucking Infinity Stones, and you're going to make the Reddit disappear with a snap. He's gonna... This nigga slush is gonna make the Reddit disappear with a snap, bro.
Yeah, it was always just crazy
Whoa.
to watch how much money people throw at him.
Yo.
I just always felt like I hope he doesn't feel obligated to.
I'm looking at it. I have a screen
You
on
know.
it showing it here too. Like, I can
Drink
see the
to
screen when I
every
look here.
single
You
dollar.
fucking niggas. Some people are like, oh, he can't see the screen if he's not looking. No, I see what's going on, okay? I'm not looking at the main screen, but I can see something in the sky. It's blowing up. Just to prove it so y'all can shut up about that. On my Twitter all the time. These niggas. And now we see them in the jungle. Someone's running. It's Jin and...
Is
Oh,
this
shit.
Torna?
Oh, shit.
Yeah, this
They're
is
getting
Torna.
chased by niggas. She
Now
looks
the
like
Torna
Hinoka from Fire Emblem.
well, I won't say expansion, but the Torna
Her
edition
name's Laura, right?
was
No.
actually really good.
Let's go, Jin.
The rest of Xenoblade 2 I could care less about, but this was a good
Yo.
part of the game.
The boys. Well,
And from what
boy
I
and
understand, this was supposed to be the main
yo,
game until they decided it wouldn't sell.
yo.
You have to wonder why. I hope it wasn't because it was a female.
Oh, he
lead,
tossed her the
but
fuck. Oh, of course.
They
There
went
we
with
go.
Rex instead, which is so strange because
Let's go,
Pyro and
Jay.
Myth are just they stand out so much harder than he does to the point where he's not even really in Smash, but they are. Like that's crazy to me.
So they're getting chased by a bunch of wild animals, man.
So okay,
Man, y'all are level like what?
that's
100,
what
man.
happened.
Y'all can
you
handle
know?
that. Yo.
Why is he so
Motherfucking
hype
King
already?
Kong came through. Why do these cutscenes? This cutscene looks
So you see how his heart
really
rate's at
clean to
like
me.
60?
Did they figure out how to make cutscenes look better?
And then it's just starting to like rise as he watches stuff.
What?
And I'm like, how does that happen so fast?
Whoa! Whoa!
The high energy is crazy.
What?
This song is really good. This song is really good. So I missed his whole like the time where he was watching well, when he was playing Undertale and all that. But I always remember the stream alerts being like super wild for that. Like, oh my goodness. Oh, Conquest is always a fun time. Any of his Fire Emblem stuff is just funny to watch. Chapter 10 is like the most savage chapter of
That's
Conquest,
it?
so.
One experience point.
I know after
So he really
like
is one of those.
it's been out for a while, everybody's like, oh, it's not that hard. But like, realistically, the tone of the game shifts again. After like, you have the beginning,
Good job from me.
we have the level with all the
99%.
faceless and stuff
If you had
that
missed that,
sets
I
the
would've
tone
told you
of the
about
game.
But we're not gonna get an experience.
And then
with it,
you
but
get
at
to
this point
chapter
now,
10
it's just
and you're
playing
like, oh,
defensively.
somehow this game got like
So next
more
we're going to
savage than it
have
already
FE.
was.
Just
That is
continuously
crazy.
keep using your Naginata.
So, I mean, hey, it was like that, it happened.
Selena Severo. Okay, she missed.
I think the Nintendo
Shouldn't be
Direct
missing
is going
those,
on right now.
FE, but
Maybe I
at
should
this
take a
point now, I
break to
can't really
like check it
complain.
out.
Now we're going to go in there with Corrin. And you know what, Corrin?
Even
he's
that, like,
annoying
he
Blade.
would have loved some of these,
The
like,
defense would still
some
be
of the
good,
last few
wouldn't it,
Nintendo
right?
Directs. Not the
Annoying
farming
Blade.
simulator one,
Defense is 21.
not that one,
No.
but, you know, I'm sure he would have, like, enjoyed a lot of them. Okay, oh, there's just me there. I mean, this hasn't even started yet, though. So we'll put that to the side for now. And I think, oh, okay. Ichigo is not up yet either. I feel for her. She's going through a hard time right now. And she just needs a lot of money to fix what she's dealing with. Long story short, somehow she damaged her voice, and she sings, so it's really sad to hear, but she's having to use like text to speech right now because her voice is damaged, and she needs like almost $4,000, I think it was, just to go to the like hospital and get it fixed because her vocal cords are damaged. And she just started streaming too. Like I just started streaming like last month, and she just started streaming like this month, but she got a lot more following than I did, I'll tell you that much. Like, she's really good, but it feels bad because like, even though people are like very supportive in the comments and stuff like that, you know, she's not lying. Like, her viewership has gone down and people aren't watching as much. It's true, and it does make me sad, but yeah, I couldn't be more upset than she is. Like, I just hope like things play out well for her. At the very least, even if she's not able to be a streamer anymore, like,
Don't quit him. Don't burn him.
she should still be able to get like
Thank you.
proper healthcare, I think. I just know everything costs a fortune.
Again.
Rock Rock is
Oh my God.
I'm sorry. This is such a like random tangent from
Please
like,
don't
one point
confuse
to
me
another,
again.
but
And it avoided. Oh my God.
I'm just trying not to stay too
swear to
depressing.
I swear to
Oh yeah, he named it Danny.
And
Why?
it died. Oh my.
I think it's because of the JoJo thing, actually.
Donnie, that was your tail. Wow.
Oh my god.
Donnie.
Full now. We rub you again.
I guess I should leave this up to choice, but if any of you prefer that I use my 3D model instead of the 2D, I mean, I can switch. I just figured because of the reasons I mentioned before, I figured I would do things this way. OnlyFans is obviously doing this. I guess OnlyFans been around for a long time, actually.
Anyways, what's everybody been up to today, man? Ain't worse than Dr. Disrespect, my nigga.
I just can't decide to like sit down and watch something. There's just so many things that he's done that I miss, and I'm just like, Yeah, I've avoided this for so long.
I love Zero to Death. That's my goddamn guy, but
Oh
I
my
just
gosh,
can't.
this is the Wii U.
I can't stand it. I'm not.
Yeah, For
I got
Glory
scarred
and
from
like For
Pokemon.
Fun was so toxic, by the way.
Fucking like expect to not be able to play viewers to the point where they're pleased anymore. Like I just because I went from like what 30,000 to 100,000 like that, and it was like I was still in 30,000 mode, and even in 30,000 mode, I was still struggling with trying to keep up with gaming demand with other people. So it was like, oh, okay. I can still keep the same policy with playing people as I had at 30,000, less 5,000, and it should be okay. I used to have public Skype, and that thing, it exploded to hell and beyond, guys. That thing was crazy. That Skype went insane, man, and it was just so impossible to keep up with it.
I believe it. Oh, did he actually play this? I don't think I saw this either. Oh, he watched the trailer.
What the hell is this? Action based? Oh, my boy Styles? Imagine what are the fucking end game battles gonna be like with this shit? Yo, let's get.
So I started, well, after Etika passed, I ended up watching a lot of Christine's content too. Well, she goes by like, I was Picano. I don't think she's posted anything in a while, but she did remind me of him for a little bit too. Then again, like, he's rubbed off the most on her, right? Like, they spent so much time together.
Fucking hours, dog. No, that definitely, 100%.
I know it's like weird to like.
It seems like
see me
her
click through
artificial
all this,
intelligence is
but
better than a nigga.
Mode change function was laid down by Grampy Ponsusu.
There's just so much there.
Part of the
Like,
system core is sealed mystery or black box.
somehow I
Sushi
kind of
is-
want to see
he's
it all.
gone.
If that
He's
makes
like, open it
sense. Even though it's like.
Are you lost in the
super
dark here,
possible.
Poppy?
So in the dark here, Poppy?
In the dark about functions?
Right. Sure you've not got any hidden abilities?
You know, for those of you that don't know
Let me see.
why Etika passed,
Function
and
identified.
What the fuck
you
is
know
about
why
to happen?
everybody was like super sad about it and stuff. I won't get super into it, but essentially, you can look it up yourself. It will be there. Okay, this is a very weird part of the game.
Grandpa Ponsusu, what the fuck were you doing?
Okay, give me a second. But yeah, like, mental health is important, and I think as a content creator, he never really got the time and space he needed to address his mental health appropriately. And a lot of the audience that he had at the time, and I don't know how true this is because I could only watch so much at that time, but apparently the audience was like pushing him a lot to perform, I guess you could say. Now, I know at some point, like, people felt like they needed to call, like, police to come help him, and there was, like, it wasn't like a SWAT, I don't think, but it was, like, a concern. And I still don't really know where my opinion lies on this, because I know that you had, like, and obviously if I'm wrong, like, everybody will correct me anyway, so I apologize in advance, but I think you had, like, Omni and Triforce trying to say, like, the fan base not respecting his space is the issue. And, you know, they need to let him do things the way he needs to, the way he wants to. And then you had other people that were like, you need to be concerned, look at him, he's going through this, he's going through that. So there was a lot of people that were kind of like deciding that police need to show up, deciding that he needs to see someone. And, you know, it's, on one hand, you're like, yeah, if there really is mental health issues, like, he does need to do that. But on the other hand, like, I think Omni and Triforce are probably right. Like, who are we as the audience to decide that for someone who is an individual? They control their own life, you know, that sort of thing. So it's hard to say. It's hard to say. But I've never actually sat there and, like, decided what I thought. It's interesting that there's so many like Persona 5 ones here. Persona 5 is like
What
one
is
of my
going
favorite
on,
games.
guys?
I played it
from the Edible
super
World
to death
Network
though,
here,
which is
and
probably
today we are
why
going to be playing Persona 5.
I'm never gonna put it on
As you can see
stream.
from the title, it's going to be
But
my
I
first time
should,
ever
I
playing a
should.
game in this series. Now, I know you've seen the reviews. This game is super highly rated. I mean, it's like considered one of the best JRPGs of all time. It
Probably
only
still
came out
is.
like a month ago, or even less, I think. So there's no way that I could bypass it without at least giving it a little bit of a poke to see what the hell the story is with this. From what I've seen on the outside, it seems like Persona has just that, an amazingly deep story. Damn! How smooth was that? Damn! I didn't know Persona goes that the whole. Okay, tell me this in the chat, right? Is this like is this
I love this
kind of
game
like
to
the
death.
audio style that Persona's had,
And yes, I
or is
played
this like a new
Royal
thing
as
for
well.
Persona 5? Let me know.
Persona
How would you know
has
about
always
cunts in the
been
sponsor
good.
chat when you never even look in there? Yeah, Silver's right.
That was great.
Ooh, Pikachu, give me a minute. Oh, that's Arius. What's going on, Arius? Woo! Woo!
Oh, that's strength to Corn. This is so silly. Some people made great artwork for him. That's good. I wish I did something like that.
Get it. Oh. I can't get enough of this.
Yeah,
Dog.
he's experiencing the good shit like the
I
first
can't
time.
get enough of this shit. Damn, bro.
I think everybody
I'm
gets annoyed
a
with
fucking
Morgana
anime.
eventually anyway.
Nigga.
Because he's always telling everybody to go to
This
sleep,
is the
right?
back alley, so there's no worries of a car crashing in here.
Oh, man, I think you might have jinxed
Oh,
yourself.
you've already seen it.
There's been a string of those rampage accidents, you know.
Clearly, stay
I just hope that
tuned.
none happen around here.
None of my concern.
None of your concern if a car comes
Well,
crashing
see you
through.
That
next
was
time.
great.
I'm laughing a lot, so it just feels better. to
KYH9
just
again
put
with a
smile.
$20 donation. KY, you're
Face
going
of this
fucking
one.
ham tonight, bro. Give me
But
a moment,
it's
man.
hard not to like laugh and enjoy what he does because he's just so
he's not getting no
entertaining and
business.
everything. Even though he's got
He's-
a lot of sus thumbnails, I'm not sure you can make thumbnails like these anymore. Though I'm not gonna lie, like this, like Sidon Kagura one, like come on, this game was so bad. I think he's got a funny intro for it though. Yeah, the Billy Bones setup, it's good. It's good. Come on. It's so crazy. He's just so funny though. Like, man, I really miss him. I know I keep saying that. Like, it's just hard not to. Like, he's got this whole dance he's doing. Like, Jesus Christ. And there was his Saint Nicholas video. That was good.
I know you've seen the third-party support that Switch has been getting. The Skyrims, the Dooms, and a bunch of other
Yeah,
ones.
this
These are great.
degenerate
Not
guy.
only just for the third party.
Oh, did he play it as well? Oh, this is probably a trailer video. Apparently he watched some Attack on Titan on stream? I don't think so. This is all his like popular stuff though. Like, that's crazy how high that is actually. Yeah, this is when he actually plays it.
This isn't that kind of relation. Guys, Etika game. Why is the music turning into some porn shit?
I mean, it's like a board game, basically. This Minecraft meme went on forever as well.
Shit! How do you fight that nigga? Oh, Potato Girl? The Beast Titan? Yo, that is a disturbing nigga! What the
Yeah,
fuck?
this is a
I didn't
crazy
think this was
art.
getting any fucking creepier. Who the fuck, the Beast? Who's that? Now, he looks cool as hell.
I don't know.
Yo!
I won't spoil that for anyone. It's hard to
Oh
know
my
if any
God,
of
wait,
the
what?
half the characters in Attack on Titan survive half the time.
Oh shit, the armor nigga. This is crazy. Yo, it's season 2. Season 2. Oh, Aaron gets fucked up. Oh shit, he gets fucked up. Damn, nigga.
They fight the Colossal? They fight?
Well, they gotta. No one else is gonna do it. Colossal is pretty crazy though, but not as bad as the monkey. The monkey is very dangerous. Monado, oh yeah, so coming to Smash Bros. It's fun. This is what what is this? Oh my gosh. Warning 18 plus. See, it's like, okay, somehow this got on, oh, I see. Maybe it didn't go on. Okay, what's that about? Oh, he's actually
You can actually move around too if you feel it.
We'll come back to that another time. I don't intend to show it at all. I mean, somehow it was allowed, so. I know like YouTube allows nudity and stuff like that if you, are you doing it for educational purposes? So, there is that. Oh, this is when he played my favorite game. I love this game. I know that, I think he really didn't like it, but...
You're about to get into this.
I know he got frustrated with it at some point.
What's going on?
It was a great game.
And now tip color.
This is what I wish I could stream to everybody, because I stream this
You can make good characters with
girls. Character creator was cool.
Edge. Alright, we're gonna throw the edge in. Fuck it. Edge it is.
He spent a lot of time in there.
I'm gonna make you dig me. Advanced features in the Wii U version. That's part of that.
He spent a lot of time in the story.
Whatever the hell you were wearing before, that shit look frumpy as hell. Erica, did you play Undertale? No, someone suggested the name Frisk. And I just went with it. Prototype pants. Play attack to the range attack. Take that body wear off though, that's what I want to know. Nah, shit. All this shit is worse than her stuff.
Yeah, every Xenoblade game you can, actually. Usually.
So she gets a lot of resistance to certain things.
Whoa, almost like your melee character in the game.
Epic
so
character, dude. Thank
she's
you, man.
always throwing out melee combo. And if you played the game before, you have these things called soul voices where you have to like combo with
It's not worth it taking this off,
or
I
with
think,
any
because the
character
range attack
to like
goes up.
get health. And people are like, please play the game. It's like 4 hours already.
Her defense goes up if she wears this though.
But yeah, soul voices, they work in a very specific way like that, which, you know, understandably.
Click on the armor to remove it.
It's a unique battle system that I really love, and a lot of people were
What do you mean?
provide me with it. I think just because it's
you don't
like,
remove it.
I'm
The
used
game
to
is
having
censored?
a healer in the game,
Oh wow, really?
and I'm like, no,
The game is censored. You can't click on your own armor to remove it. Come on,
Like,
why do this to me? I'm curious, man. I wanted to see if it was possible. Capo saying, what are your thoughts on Little Mac and Zero Suit Samus in Smash? Like or hate them? I like them. I don't really have anything against them, to be honest with you. I think they're good characters. Is that really the strongest? I don't think so.
give us some time.
View primary view.
PM is
fashion
what is that,
view.
Project M?
Okay,
I think?
it doubles as the same thing for now. View model.
I could just be wrong, honestly.
Can you zoom?
He spent a lot of time staring at Elma.
Hey, Elma. All right, so I see. We can
Now,
zoom
those
in
of you
like this.
that know what Elma's like,
You can scope out some stuff.
you know that none of this really matters. But
It's Senran and Kagura all over again, dog. In
That's
Japanese
crazy.
version, you can see their bra. Oh, okay. But all right, so this is
Well,
the way you do
that
it.
doesn't sound
You
too
basically
weird.
can.
It sounds like Japan a little bit.
Shake off. Remove all gear. Okay, let's see. Let's see. I just want to. I'm curious. Okay.
Oh, you just went for it.
Hey, my boys. We know what it is now. Wait, hold on.
actually
View
played
model.
the
View model. Hey.
Looks like
No.
about here.
End of the world thing, aliens and shit.
It's funny that he like watched
has
himself
these
sometimes
crazy
too.
deep mechanics, like the character customization.
I feel weird watching
It wasn't
him
as deep as I wanted it to
like
be, but everything else is
again,
just so
really.
big.
They have more persona.
Something's causing this.
So that's why it's so crowded.
But we heard it.
Sudden transfer, and your class was
Whoa, what? Fuck!
be sent straight to juvie.
We already organized that.
Knew she was gonna die if she vouched for the kid. Who is he?
Interesting perspective when I play through
The path of your rehabilitation. Pardon me for not introducing the others.
You eager having a deep for what he super says.
So Jrwtih. Sheesh, my men usually aren't allowed in the passenger seat. Men usually aren't allowed in my passenger seat. Alright, so you a pimp? Then again, I can see it with the hat, man. So Jrwtih, man, I know you was pimping back in the day, bro. Don't lie to me. Real recognize real. We have 7 now. If we let me see. Persona. We're going to choose this Arsene guy and get this guy.
I knew you were an amateur.
What's amateur about that? I roasted him. Alright, show me something, Morgana. Hey, can't you just sit still and listen for once, Blondie? Don't call me Blondie. My name's Ryuji.
Hey.
Actually, there's no time for me to lecture you. You want to escape this place in one piece, right?
Consider granting you the power to break through this crisis.
Yeah, he's got too much for me to actually look through. I wonder if this is up. Oh, it is up. For how long has it been up? Oh, has it really been like 20 minutes? No. It's kind of just started. You know, we'll play it like a little back. I'm curious about some of these games. Not all of them, I'm not gonna look at all of them. I'm curious about this patch though. Oh, I guess the screen should be a little bigger. Why did I think of that like an hour ago? But okay, whatever. I think this game had the best Pokemon stories in it. Sun and Moon for me was like more of the best gameplay. Oh, I guess violent in Spanish doesn't change, huh? Okay, a lot of recognizable faces. Alright, we already know the artists have begun. I would not be drawing that character, but I did think about it for half a second. It's like, who gets the artwork out there first? Maybe I should draw them, I don't know. It's like festivals, right? It'd be nice to have some new outfits, though. I think that's a big one. Who is this? Oh, it's the guy. Oh, they look really weird. I thought they were gonna be like this giant turtle thing. I don't know what else. What's going on here? This guy looks sus. Oh, I'm watching Nintendo France. That's why everything's in a different way. Okay, look, it's fine. You're fine. You've seen it before. It's okay. We'll switch to it after, like... I guess I should try to find the other one. Nintendo France. That's good. The next few games are like Sonic. Oh man, there's a couple I want to see actually. Okay, well, we'll finish the Pokemon though, because there's no voice acting anyway. Which this game could have really used it. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like, it would have been nice, I think anyway. I guess you're forced to pick one. Oh no, you get the one that lines up with your game. That sucks.
任天堂ダイレク
Because
ト
I
の
was
案
so
内役を
into
務
the
めます
first one. It's
高
like
橋で
the
す。
festivals and everything.
同じく案内役を務めます小泉です。
最初にご覧いただいたのは
Maybe they won't
ポ
lock
ケッ
you
トモン
like
スター
that. I
ス
hope
カーレッ
not.
トバイオレットの
Okay,
有料
maybe
追加
just
コンテ
switch
ン
now,
ツ
actually.
ゼロの秘宝です。
Yeah, Nintendo Direct. I can't believe it's happening right now of all times, honestly. Okay, so start talking about Pokemon. There's a lot of information in this, apparently.
Hello everyone, I'm Shinya Takahashi,
Oh, the generic
and I'll
voice.
be one of your guides for today's Nintendo Direct.
I'm Yoshiaki Koizumi, and I'll also be joining today.
The first half of the trailer took place at a festival in the countryside.
While the second half seemed to be in a completely different location, a
Yes.
futuristic academy in the middle of the ocean.
Maybe you can buy both for the same game.
More details on this DLC will be available in the future.
And after today's Nintendo Direct, a special event will be held in Pokemon Scarlet and Pokemon
Chess
Violet.
form chemical.
We hope you'll participate in it. Okay,
I thought they
let's
already
see our
had those
first batch
guys
of
in the game,
headlines.
though.
It's a supersonic squad of...
Let's see. I really love Sonic. I just wasn't into the like side-scroller version of it.
Scale walls and
I
ground
got really
as
into like
Knuckles,
the 3D Sonic
or swing
games,
a
which,
powerful hammer as Amy
you
Rose.
know, I know people swear by the science, but
For
the only one I
first time
played
in the
seriously
series,
was like the new Sonic
Evil
Mania.
Dr. Eggman. Welcome to Palia. In this free-to-play adventure sim, create the idyllic life of your dreams alongside in-game characters and players from all over the world.
Oh, it's an MMO.
Build houses, decorate your home
It's a
plot,
farm
grow crops in your garden,
I'm
life
not
beyond the village.
I'm
There's
sorry.
many mysteries. Thieves return in this tactical
Yeah,
return.
this is what I was curious
return.
about.
Ignite your heart. The
It's a
Phantom
strategy game.
Thieves return in this tactical spin-off of Persona 5. When the group ends up in an unfamiliar world, they must join forces with a revolutionary named Arena to combat the armies that have taken control. During battle, assess the situation and determine whether to unleash an attack up close, from afar, or using a persona.
It looks like it might be like an XCOM.
Knock enemies down to perform another action called One More. Then surround your foes and take them out with dramatic flair using the new all-out attack, Triple Threat.
It's gonna be weird to see like how they adapt
Fusion
it to
ability
an
from the
actual
Persona
strategy game.
series returns, allowing
Because
you
I'd
to
like to
combine
think it's gonna be
personas
good,
to
but it
form
could just
other
be
ones.
like
What is Arena's true
it's a
objective?
good
And what
strategy, but
truths
simple
lie
strategy
hidden in
game
this strange world?
with Persona 5 on top.
A revolutionary tale will ignite when Persona 5 Tactica launches on Nintendo Switch November 17th. Pre-orders for the physical version of the game begin today.
Oh, also,
Please check
just
your
because
local
it's
retailers.
super late. For those of you looking for me to stream 14 today, I still can. Just let me know. I'm probably gonna stream housing stuff though, just because I do have a housing commission I need to finish. So
Enter a high fantasy world
it's supposed to be like a
inspired by
museum
Saturday morning
kind of
during
thing.
each
So I've been
adventure.
working on that. Ooh, this Splatoon's still great. Alright, when is the next
The next Splatfest for the Splatoon 3
Maybe I should
game
stream
has been confirmed. Okay, Squids, here's the theme. Which flavor of ice cream is best?
Okay, alright, this is such a no-brainer. It's strawberry. If you didn't know, it's
This
strawberry.
Splatfest will be
Okay.
held during the dates shown on
I'm
screen.
Like, it's strawberry. There's no reason anyone should be doing anything else. Vanilla,
Guide
come
your
on.
favorite flavor to victory.
Mint, it's only good on a good day. Like, every mint flavor is not
Get
that
splatting
great.
in themed battles with challenges.
Fog of
More
War in
Splat-tastic
Splatoon.
events are on the way. Be on the lookout for more info in
That
the
is
future.
crazy. Back to Pokemon, surprising. That was weird. There's just like Pokemon being used as actual like props.
An even stronger bond between the people and Pokemon of Crime City.
You said Crime City? Did I hear that right?
The start of Pokemon Friendship Week.
Tim Goodman. Pikachu.
Oh.
You two are the ideal detective duo.
Disguises are a key part of detective work.
Quit goofing off and investigate.
So much for my coffee. Something tells me this is.
I didn't watch the Detective Pikachu movie. I'm sure there would be
a light
hype
roast
for that,
today,
though.
huh?
Like, that was Princess Peach getting a sequel game. No, it doesn't look like it. It's just a remaster. That's too bad. I guess they don't really feel ready to top Odyssey yet.
Mr. Koizu
Odyssey
steps on
was really
this
hard
particular
to
spot on stage.
Huh? Whoa. What on earth is happening?
That's all we'll show for now. We'll share more details. See some more
I want you to know the fear that is coming.
What is this?
This is the beginning of the end
Oh.
for your Dark Knight. You're all going down.
Dude, now just getting this.
You still know how to make an entrance.
Welcome to the.
I mean, it's been a long time.
Between riches and certain death. This adaptation of the hit board game features Nintendo Switch system, September 18. Pre-orders for the Mercenary, September. Over 1,000
I
abilities.
see. Okay. Just Dance is so popular on Switch. I don't know why. Well, I do know. Emotion's easier to get behind, I guess. You don't have to buy a move or what's the other one called? I forget. Basically, you don't have to buy an additional camera or anything. Like, that's really what it should come down to, I
Silent
think.
hope lies in a world without words. One day, a once peaceful realm was silenced by its king. Now, 7 wordless warriors will rise. In this action RPG, these heroes bound by fate must work together to explore the abyss and find the secluded king. However, with its ever-changing dungeons and powerful foes,
I'm not sure I would play it. Well, maybe I probably
easy
would.
feat.
I guess it would depend
Wield
on
weapons like swords, bows, magic,
how
and
much
more
game there is and
to survive this deadly chasm. After you
It
return
looks
to
well
this, materials you've collected will help you cultivate resources and forge
Please
new
no farm.
items.
Oh, there it is. There it is.
Repeated
I don't know
forays
anymore.
into the abyss will enable you to grow stronger and dive deeper.
That guy looks like Professor Cuckoo from earlier.
Your guide on this journey is the kingdom's sorrowful princess, encased in a crystal of her own tears. And through a mysterious
That is wild.
power,
Why is her own
voice
tears
reverberates
like
in the hearts of the silent
the
warriors.
premise for that?
Why did the king steal the world's words? And what awaits the warriors in the depths of the abyss? Silent Hope dives onto Nintendo Switch October 3rd.
That was so crazy.
Sparks will fly in these Nintendo Switch games. Cast spells and cultivate your best life in Fae Farm.
It's genuinely farm games again.
Make use of magic to complete
Why are
tasks
they so
and fend
popular
off
right
mischievous foes. Enrich your
I'm sure
farm.
somebody's got some scientific reason for it, but it's kind of crazy though. That's like a thing right now. Finding its moments.
It happens some alone time.
Yeah, his hair was always messy, like before, later on, when he eventually
Aaron,
just
do
got
not
like.
let them die. Aaron,
It's
they're
very
not gonna die because they made
sharp,
characters, but
flat
don't let them
top.
die.
Like-
Like you let Levi's squad die.
It looked good.
Where's everyone else?
Oh, you
Where's
see
the other
stuff like this. I wish he got to see the new Spider-Verse.
Anyways, back to the trailer. I would.
He would have actually loved it.
I'm the one and only Spider-Man.
A nigger Spider-Man.
That is
You
wild.
just say it straight up like that? How you
Oh
just,
my god.
How you just say it?
Okay, now I see why that part was the most played. That's not good. Okay. Listen, it's fine. I just don't exactly want to promote that video specifically right now.
I don't know about you dudes, but I haven't touched rank play yet because I tried like a little while ago when it did come out. I tried, and you know I would go up a rank and then I would lose it due to the teammates that I have, and just because you don't have that fidelity of being able to know exactly.
This is the genuine criticism of
Splatoon. Made things a little bit inconvenient, but apparently there's a lot more than just team matchmaking that's coming.
Even now in Splatoon 3,
players will now player creates a squad.
The sweaty gameplay of like
we can expect
people
this game to
just
have some
challenging each other is still so like it gets really hard to enjoy yourself sometimes. I'll say that. I do still love the game though. Homebrew, oh yeah, we don't want to get on Nintendo's bad side. This is such a bad thumbnail. It's literally just Pyra's boobs and then like as the sword. One Punch Man. I mean, I don't think anyone played the game for One Punch Man. Yeah, Boys in Your Blade X stuff. Epic story trailer. I mean, it was really cool. Let's see what we got. What's going on now? Dragon Quest.
Cursed, unable to harm monsters.
What just happened to this guy?
What the?
You're going to have to become a monster wrangler.
Oh, Pokemon Dragon Quest. I see. Interesting. Yo, the Reggie thumbnail is crazy. Oh, birthday stuff. Yeah.
And if there's one thing that you dudes know how to do real well, it's make a nigga feel special. Yo, thank you all so much for the birthday wishes. And it's funny because I didn't even talk about my birthday too much. I didn't really want to put it on the forefront because I spent a lot of time working on things in the background. I didn't want to make it seem like, you know, I was taking advantage. Oh, birthday celebration, even though I was, you know, gone for a couple of days working on that Fire Emblem.
I think Alice does something for his birthday.
I wasn't going to make a video talking about it initially, but you dudes came out so hard for your boy.
Apparently,
and I, to be honest, I was going to
he felt like he would,
but man, like look at this shit on fucking Twitter. Everyone came through to wish your boy a happy birthday, and I'm so thankful to have friends and viewers like you guys because it really makes me feel special.
And just remember how much I miss him. And I'm like, yeah, if I miss him this much,
you know, I don't want to feel like I'm just
anybody that had an actual close, deep relationship with him probably just
kindness of their heart to wish me a
feels that times
just a nice happy birthday, man. I really am thankful, guys. If you want to know, I'm turning 26 today, so I mean, yeah, I'm getting a little over the hill, but you know, I still got some spring in my step. I'm still a young boy at heart. Let's go.
She's so fun. Like, I swear. Is this Pikmin? Yeah, I think so.
But I mean, yo, guys, thank you all. I mean, there's a couple of things I wanted to show you guys too, because people went above and beyond for this. Like, these guys were doing these amazing like artwork pieces, and even my YouTube network, Broadband TGN, they came through and wished your boy happy. I gotta show you. There's also some porn on this timeline as well, so mind, there's gonna be some shit popping up. I'm gonna try to censor it on the way though. But Razbowski, the big man himself, the fresh, if I don't remember exactly. So much for all that you've done for me in the past as well, CJ. And then Broadband TV, the network that I'm partnered with, hit me up with this picture talking about happy birthday, Erica. And it has my logo with an amazing backdrop that suits the style that my channel has been in for a while, that city theme.
Yeah, I used this logo for my thumbnail today because I wanted to put his face on it with
city
like a
lights
smile.
in the background streaking like a car.
But I feel like
and you see the
after
streak
he
of it
passed, a lot of people were
and
using
backlights,
like his pictures
and then they
for
put
malicious
Network in the
intent.
same
Or
way
like
that
just
I
trying
do.
to
With the
make it
Broadband
seem
TV
as
logo
if
down there and the happy birthday.
he was like some bad guy or
It's
something.
amazing. My
Even though I
YouTube
could have
network is
gotten
the
a
most
nice picture
amazing
with like a smile and everything, I just didn't want to be associated with that, like the bad juju and everything. So I was like, no, we're not gonna use this picture. His logo, I don't really feel super comfortable using either, but I feel like it's better than using the picture. So yeah, that's how we ended up here. Like, this man actually goes through all the Fire Emblem women. He's got a lot of these hentai streams. I don't remember a lot of these. I remember the Smash reactions, obviously. But custom amiibo, Red Robin, yeah. Oh, is this who won the ballot?
Do I mean, if there's a new character in general, I don't really care. I'm just happy that we're able to get a character that people have been, you know, voting for, or that has a high amount of popularity.
He's right, you know. I don't know, like, if you played a lot of Minecraft. I just know the meme was just very apparent. Like, who truth did this? Oh my gosh. Okay, the arms touch punch. That was cool. That was cool. I know a lot of people crap on this game, but it's a good game.
Alright, I mean, it's not a bad game. It's a little fun, but it's just a little weird. Right? I can get used to it, though. You know, first time. Okay.
I also participated in this.
While you're in the middle of an animation. Shit.
Little did we know, Min Min's toxic combo would just come to Smash at some point.
Me trying to block is like hard. Shit.
He streamed a lot more Splatoon than I remember, which is good. Oh, the Awakening episodes are crazy. He had like so many too. What the house update?
Your stuff. Can you please sign this? I told the nigga at first, bro, I'm not even gonna lie. I mean, obviously, as a content creator, you appreciate when people enjoy your content and you want to show them love and appreciation, because it's like, you know, you supporting me helps me to continue doing what I do, so thank you. But at the same time, it's like, I won't hesitate to take a shit on somebody's head in real life, bro. I don't care if you're a viewer. I don't care if you're a sponsor. I don't care if you're a donator. I don't care if you're a motherfucking Jesus Christ himself come down from heaven. If you're talking shit and you're doing dumb shit and you're not even being funny, you're just trolling for the sake of, like, you know, pissing me off or whatever, I'm gonna shit on you. But the dude was cool. He was really nice. He was like, hey, man, I mean, it's for the meme. Can you sign the Minecraft sword? And at first, I was like, no, nigga, I'm not signing that. And then he was like, ah, man, dude, come on. And I was like, fuck. I took it, and I signed it mad fast. I took that Minecraft sword, and then I freaked it. I had to do it. Fuck. He was a cool guy, man. He was like, we took a picture and shit. The shit was cool.
So
man,
crazy.
I had to sign that fucking...
Gosh. Like, actually crazy. Yeah, I mean, I guess I should check on the direct. Are they just finishing up Pikmin? Like, yeah, they are. And there's this game. Oh, it's a graphic novel for Snake and the Boys. I think this is the one he was with Sandy, He had his hat at some point. That's crazy. How could I forget that one? Cooking. Yeah, this should be fun. Okay, the Rex's design is terrible. Like, I can't even blame him for that thumbnail. Fake shirts, that's crazy. I mean, somebody's always trying to profit off of you, so it's sad, but people tried it. If if we click on any of these Smash like videos, are gonna have to turn down the volume by a lot. Genuinely by a lot. This all feels so nostalgic, but I don't know. Like, I guess, is it weird to like want to watch everything again, but also part of me wonders, like, will I feel a certain type of way because it's in the past, and I know it's in the past. Black Mirror is crazy. He got me into Black Mirror too, honestly. Toes of Berseria, I didn't play this one. Choose children. Love versus money. What a crazy one. I'll pause that real quick. They're still on that. Oh, this don't look like Metal Gear anymore. Weird game. Anyway.
And you've been asking me for it for a while. The comments have been blowing up in terms of this thing. You want me to shut down the kitchen? It's just fucking comedy, man. Gordon Ramsay, go out of my way to do a cook for me to watch. And big, you know, it's in my feed as well too. Yeah, I'll do it. I don't care. Just 500. If Gordon Ramsay sees this, I can't die. Damn. All right, fine. All right, thanks a lot, guys. I appreciate it. I'm scared to what the next few hours are gonna bring with this. I'm scared.
I don't remember what actually happened. See, this is the crazy thing. Like, all the comments are just gonna be, I miss Etika. And I get it. Like, I do as well. Like, I'm not gonna read any of these, though, because I'm not trying to make myself sad either. Like, for a second I thought this was about Wonderworld. And then I realized, sorry, I don't even know if it's called Wonderworld. It might be Wonderland. I don't know. Penny's big break, huh?
Rev up for Wave 5. A brand new course is racing into Wave 5 of the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe Booster Course Pass DLC. Introducing Squeaky Clean Sprint. More
this game might have like the longest life cycle
from Mario Kart Double Dash. PD Piranha.
Oh, Mario Kart Double Dash was the best one.
Mario Kart 7, Wiggler.
You can race as a Wiggler now. This is
Mario
ridiculous.
Kart Tour, Comet.
I didn't even know he was in 7.
Wave 5 of the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe.
We already have
Booster
Coconut
Course Pass DLC for the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe game zooms onto Nintendo Switch this summer. Active Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack members can enjoy this DLC at no additional cost.
Online money.
The DLC can also be purchased on its own.
Now you get me started about Pokemon.
2 worlds, 1 fateful encounter.
This seems interesting.
A remake of the second Star Ocean game, complete
with new graphics. I literally got chills because I almost, for some reason, I know it's not. For some reason, I thought that was Xenoblade X coming to Switch, and I was literally about to go crazy. Because I'm like, that is the one game I will spend all my money on.
Soon after,
I will stream that all the time. I was ready. I was actually ready.
Fantasy RPG. Select either
but no, we got
Claude or Reina as your hero and play through the story from their perspective. You'll also meet over a dozen potential allies from all walks of life. During
kind of seems like
the hero you chose and the decisions you make will have an impact on who can be recruited to your cause. Battles take place in real time, and skills can be performed with a single button. New combat features in this remake include stunning enemies with chain attacks and having allies not in your current party unleash follow-up attacks, letting you map out strategic battles in your favor. As you search for a way home, an ancient prophecy will unfold and your destiny will be awakened. Save the planet in Star Ocean: The Second Story Arc, launching on Nintendo Switch.
I haven't played the Star
November 2nd.
Ocean game. I'm sure it's fantastic though.
It's time to move it Wario style.
More WarioWare stuff.
Get ready for more micro game mayhem
think
in the
people really
latest
like these,
WarioWare game.
I know just dealing with all the like one map Smash has. It's so
Action.
chaotic.
Move your body to take on a flurry of lightning-fast micro games. What you do and how you move depends on the micro game. React quickly with the right movement, and you'll be on the road to victory.
Excellent!
If you've got 2 pairs of controllers, play with a friend in local co-op. Sync up your actions to
always
beat each
that
micro
local
game.
co-op.
Plus, up to 4 players can live it up across various mini-games in party mode. For example, this dicey board game is going to keep you on your toes. Get your body moving in over 200 lightning-fast micro games. In WarioWare,
dubbing them all
Move
micro
It,
games
launching on the Nintendo Switch system November 3rd.
Then again, how else would you
Pre-orders
describe
begin
it, I
today
guess?
on Nintendo eShop.
It's really weird that we end up watching the Nintendo Direct as well. But
Why aren't you
well,
saying
barely.
anything?
I'm only picking like parts that I
He
care
was
about.
so into it, I didn't want to interrupt. Anyway, this is the latest WarioWare game. You'll use your entire body to strike different poses and complete microgames. We have a few more things to share.
Okay, a few more things.
Families can join the fun at Nintendo Live 2023.
I'm not sure I'd ever go to one of these.
Enjoy live performance. This all-ages celebration is free.
I guess
and will
it's
take place September 1st through 4th in Seattle, Washington.
So I went all the way to the
Registration for
Nintendo store in New
Live
York
2023 ends June 22nd.
And I honestly
Head
was a
over to
little
the official
disappointed by
website
it. It
and
just
enter
didn't
the
feel
random
like
drawing for a chance to receive
as
tickets.
cool as I thought it was going to
PAX
be.
West badge holders interested in
And
attending
what's even
can
crazier
visit
is
the
I went
official
there
PAX West
thinking
website for more
like
details.
they would have every
Those not
amiibo
selected
ever. They
will have
didn't.
another chance to attend with the 3
like,
challenge cups this summer. The top 10
alright.
players from each
I
will
don't
get
remember what
tickets.
amiibo I was trying to get.
Please visit the official website for more details.
You go to
See
the
you
Nintendo
there.
stores in the UK, those places have like all
A
the
vast
amiibos
number of
across the
players
wall.
are enjoying
There's
their
like
time in
20
Hyrule
each. It's
in The
insanity.
Legend of Zelda: Tears of the Kingdom, which released
Here
last
we go.
month.
DLC time.
Thank you all very much.
Oh, they're just gonna thank us? Oh, it's amiibo
An
time.
amiibo figure of Link from the game
Oh, how
was
ironic.
released to coincide with the game's launch. New amiibo of Zelda and Ganondorf are planned to be released this holiday. We hope you're looking forward to them. Okay,
What do they give
this
us
next
is the
segment
question.
will be our last announcement. Please take a
Okay,
look.
last announcement. Smash Ultimate 2. Oh man, remember how they had to separate Smash from like the rest of the Directs because of all the like complaints and stuff? Those Goombas. This does look interesting. It looks a little different than what we're used to. It's definitely got a different style as well. Here's our new gimmick. What's it do? It makes the world water world. Oh, things just get really trippy. It's like Mario's on the SN or something. yeah, that's what it's like. What is happening? Oh! Oh, wonders. And things go back to normal? There might just be things that you can only find in the Wonder, like, world version of something. It's just so trippy. And again, all these playable wigglers, this is nuts. What is going on? Okay, so I know it's probably another 4-player game, which makes this even more trippy than I could have expected. I don't even know who that is. Super Mario Bros. Wonder. What the heck is this?
That Goomba looks so.
That's not okay. I love Hit Mario.
That was the
We
brand
thought
new
Odyssey was
2D
weird.
side-scrolling Mario game.
Mario
Super
games
Mario
are slowly
Brothers
turning into Kirby
Wonder.
games where he can just be things.
When you touch a Wonder Flower, expect the unexpected. The ground could start moving, or you might turn into something different, for example.
There were also flowers talking. Daisy is playable. And
Daisy,
Mario
okay,
became an elephant.
okay, that's
A lot of
hilarious.
things happen.
Because you have all
We'll share
these
more
things,
details
they're
in
like,
the
yeah,
future, so
flowers
I hope you
talk,
look forward to it.
something weird can happen to you,
That's all.
all this
Today,
crazy
Nintendo
stuff
Direct.
can happen. Also, Daisy's a
Thank you
playable
for
character.
watching.
Like, that is not the same as everything else being so wild. But they just throw it in there anyway, like, yeah, this is normal. I'm like, that is savage. That is so savage. Daisy's a playable character. That's so crazy. Okay, looks like it's over. We're done with that for now. I'm sure there's like a ton of theories on it and what's going on, but oh, does anybody actually have its own direct back then?
What's going on, guys?
I don't remember. It did.
Okay.
Xenoblade Chronicles X is more than Monolith Soft's next RPG epic. It's a bold, open-world adventure from
Modeled after its namesake. Here, you'll join the ranks of Blade, a team of explorers tasked with charting the land.
I remember thinking like, I probably don't need to buy this game.
Missions accepted through
Then a
Blade
friend was like, hey, let's just take like a risk and buy this game together.
Even NLA residents.
And then we both just get it. We both literally
From conducting
stayed up
to
for
collecting resources,
hours playing it.
to battling
But like we're on
good
the
now?
phone together, right?
refugees to rescue from
And it's like, it was so good
Okay.
that we both
Damn,
just
it's going
sat
through a
there
lot of your
playing
old
it.
information.
outside the well-guarded walls of
It's
the
crazy to
Empire,
me.
there
Like,
exists vast,
you stayed up all night
unexplored
and then went to work the next day. We're like half dead staring at each other. Yeah,
Primordia.
it
There
was
are no
good.
real
It was
boundaries.
good.
Nothing you can see is out of reach.
What?
Every continent
It's
is yours to
ridiculousness.
explore right from the beginning of the game. That is, if you can survive the trip. Your journey begins in Primordia, a land of rolling plains, sparkling waters, and towering mountains. Noctilum is a strange realm of
Noctilum
glowing
is
plants and vast
trippy.
waters rife with
Wow.
It's because there's a lot of elevation in it.
Oblivia is a giant desert with a sizable oasis in the middle of its harsh terrain.
Yo, so you can run really fast. You can look at the Sonic speed up in this bitch.
I do love the front
Look at
animation
this
in that
game.
game.
Look at this view. Namek, my nigga planet, Namek. Look at the monsters.
Sodium just has a lot of
Wow.
very dangerous monsters in it.
Look at the monsters.
At least from what I remember. You can't even walk in this like area without just taking passive damage unless you get like
Will there be a hidden continent?
something
I don't know.
proper
I don't
for
know.
it.
But you can go to every continent from the beginning of the
Proper
game.
gear,
Every continent open
robots,
from the
all
beginning of
that.
the game. The Wii U can't produce HD games. Bullshit. The Wii U can produce
You'll
HD.
find life holes, fractured shelters that broke off of the white whale when it was pulled apart by the planet.
I just want like Sony or something to take this game away from Nintendo and remaster this game in the highest
So
quality
they like
for
big underground
10K.
structures that
It
fell off the
could
cliff.
ever have the luxury of existing in, and it would just make my day. Genuinely make my day.
Once a probe is placed, Each surrounding area will be marked by an icon signifying a different aspect of the game that can be
Like, I know he seems like overly excited about it, but I mean, I was the same way after playing it, so I can't even blame him. Like, he's got good taste, he sees it coming. Makes a lot of sense to me.
Utilizing your map and pro.
I think they explained it in a very technical way, though. They probably didn't need to do all that. But that's what they were doing. I think he had like some IRL vlogs for a little bit. But I guess just to get back into everything, I love this man's content. I love the channel. I loved him. Like, it was always a joy to see it. And things just aren't the same without him. Like, for me, I guess because I was going through a rough patch in life around the time I discovered him, and a little bit through, like, you know, just when I was watching him and stuff like that. It was always something to look forward to for me. Where it's like, yeah, I'm going through a hard time, but that Etika stream in a couple hours, like, I can't wait. And it was to the point where, like, I was so desperate to, like, watch that I would, like, I sit there and basically watch the whole thing. Even when I'm in, like, a party or, like, at a PlayStation party with friends, you know, it's me, my music, and Etika in the background. And it's almost as if they all were watching this stream from, like, my audio, because that's all I was doing, and I was always so excited to do that. So, hey. That's just how it was. Oh, this game was quite crazy.
I wasn't going to cover this initially.
I had a friend, like,
I'll link to this in the description.
I wanted to play Pokken a long time ago, so we got
still
around to it. I think the tournament for this game went
Dragon Ball Z games.
It just didn't add that many Pokemon. I think people got bored.
And so the format is not necessarily the same standard as
very
the usual fighting games are, where, oh, wow. Oh, damn.
It's possible if this game was a little bit faster paced.
What the hell?
Much better, but I can't predict why.
Okay, alright. So...
What's going on, guys? Today you're gonna get a little bit of a sneak peek at
so he actually does cook.
Shit, salt and pepper. And what we're gonna do now is place these bitches into the pan. I've been practicing all morning for this shit, so let's try it out. You're gonna want to leave them shits alone. Although I think I fucked up because I put too much oil in the pan. I don't think they're searing too well.
He's only got like 4. This is the thing that makes it so.
Working out, them bitches are searing pretty nicely, if I do say so myself. So we're gonna just grab them one by one. Sear really well if you want. Let's go. They're a little bit hot. I should wait. You know what? I'm gonna wait for them to rest a little bit.
I think he'll use a
man, that's all it takes, man. You know, you gotta learn how to sear really well if you want to be a cook on the level of your boy, on the level of Daddy Ramsay. Daddy Ramsay would be proud of my black ass, man. I actually made me some nice scallops in here. I've been practicing this all morning, like I told you guys. I've been trying to get the technique down packed, so that way, when it comes down to a situation where I need to cook for a household, I can make something exquisite. Seared scallops are going to be on my repertoire, and it's going to look like such a sexual menu item on top of it. You pair that up with some nice, freshly made risotto.
Yeah, he's fun. He's fun. It's sad because, like, I almost, like, want to, like, recommend him to people still, but, you know, I get, we live in, like, basically a society where people kind of want to be there for things. They don't want to feel like they missed out and they had to go back. And yeah, that's kind of what it would be like. I just don't think I'm ever going to find, like, anyone
You're
else that
kidding me, dog.
I really vibed with on the same level. And I guess the only way to like satiate that like wish for him to be around again is to just start watching his old stuff. Because at the very least, like,
It's gonna suck. Wow.
I don't know.
You can't shoot from hip at all.
I guess a part of me feels like, yeah, this is something I could definitely do to feel better about it, but the reality is, like, you know, he's gone, and my method of moving on at least just hasn't felt like it's
How are you faring out there?
Doing good. Not complaining.
You know, I didn't draw anything for him, I didn't get a tattoo, I didn't join like a online community, which I'm sure there is like a whole Joy-Cons board Discord or something like
fun.
that. I just didn't do any of that stuff.
These wildlife maps fuck with me. So
I just know me and my like one of my siblings, we were just sitting there like, oh my gosh, like
fuck.
I can't believe like he's probably gone. And I was like the only person I ever really got to talk to about it, other than like some friends that didn't really watch him, but understood, you know, how I felt about it, I guess. But usually when you struggle with loss, or when you deal with loss with people, you feel as though it's usually going to be the people that are close to you in life that you feel lost with. But, I mean, I guess in the same way some people get, like, really, really hyped up over, like, celebrity deaths. I guess it was kind of like
Alfonso.
that. But it can affect you, you know?
Oh no. I thought it was over.
But okay.
Is this a game that's been around for... Welcome to the Etika Ravages Another Child.
I used to play PUBG.
How old are you?
As a kid. Like,
Not even listening. 6.
This is a fun game as well. It's like educational based a little bit, but it's still more of a game than education. Like, if you ever want to try it, you can. But, okay. I think I'll end the stream there. I do want to stream an actual game at some point. I guess today's not the best day for it, because I'm like thinking about this super hard still, and I'm also I need to apply for like some jobs and stuff today, so I'll be doing that. But I'll try to get a video out soon, between today or tomorrow. And honestly, you know, for anybody that is interested in seeing me stream something specific, you know, hit me up, let me know, send a comment. I will just kind of start streaming what I feel like streaming, I think. I still might try to do Genshins on specific days, but I don't know. I felt like the schedule was a good idea for like consistent games that I would show, but now I'm just kind of like in the mood for whatever. Like, if, for example, right, if Final Fantasy 16 was available on PC, I would just play it. Like, I don't think I did a super great job starting out, trying to limit my schedule to like the 3 games that I play the most, because it's weird. It's like, oh, well, I play these the most, and then it's like, I don't stream them that much, you know? And these 3 games being like Genshin, 14, and whatever Nintendo game just comes to my mind. Like, because I did want to have a bit of variety, but now I'm just kind of like, well, I guess it doesn't matter as much. I think I'll just do whatever, you know? Whatever I'm like vibing for. Like, right now I'm itching to play Spider-Man, Miles Morales, just because I started that last stream, and like, that game is so good. Like, I knew it was going to be good, but I didn't expect it to be that good. And I'm like itching to get back to it, but also I want to play Pokemon, I want to play Zelda, you know? Thank you, IBM. Yeah, I know it's super late to be doing this, but I just felt like I had to. Because it's just been on my mind forever now. But yeah, I mean, as far as all the other Etika fans go, like, what do you think they're all doing now, you know? Like, I know there's Aurora, there was I think it was Luke Bomber. Like, that guy was always donating a bunch of money. There's some guy that started with an R. His name, I don't remember. Yeah, he was. He really was. There's just so much more to experience that, like, I thought would have been really cool to have him for it, but I don't know. Like, this whole stream has just been me just, like, trying to figure out how to move past it, I guess, but it's so hard to not miss them, like, jeez. Oh yeah, he did do Roger's bass. He had some. He was cool with him. I remember that. C&D's doing his own thing. Okay. Yeah, Kobe's been retired. Really? Kobe's his best friend, I think, right? I don't think I ever got into his stuff, but I probably should have, honestly. Yeah, the only person I know that like used to hang with him a little bit was Omni and Triforce. Like, I was just watching their stuff a lot. I still watch Omni today. Triforce not as often. But it's not that I wouldn't want to. It's just Triforce always had like some very deep controversial thing he needs to talk about. And I was like, okay, well. Then again, Omni's not that much different. He tells the news a little bit more though, so it's a little different. But yeah. I'm not sure. But at the very least, I did do this stream today just because I felt like I needed to. And I might get around to doing like a bonus stream at some point. Like, I just don't know what I would play for it. But okay. Thank you guys for watching, and I appreciate you commenting IBM. So I understand. I can relate to you if you also miss him as well. But anyway, I will catch all of you later. Obviously, as I always say, you can reach me on YouTube, Rumble, Twitter, Kick, and Twitch. And I will eventually see your comments or any question you might have. I think on Twitter you can still just DM me though. But anyway, thank you for watching. And I will see you guys next time. I'm not going to do an outro for the same reason I didn't do an intro, alright? So, bye.